There's a lot going on in the world right now. Today we'll look at a couple of folks working hard to create those new ideas, tools and portals to make your lives, businesses and futures better. Ticker Insight starts right now. Hello, I'm Jamila Jalloh and welcome to Ticker Insight. Now, smelters have been the only processing solution in the growing $25 billion yearly market of platinum and palladium extraction, but now they are refusing to accept these materials due to processing problems. Mineworx is the company that's recovering 90% of these precious metals in a CleanTech proprietary process that has seen them become the industry's leaders. And Mineworx CEO Greg Pendura joins me now for more. Greg, thanks for joining us. Welcome to Ticker Insight.
Thanks for having me. Glad to be here.
Awesome. Now, how has Mineworx evolved into being able to secure this amazing opportunity?
Well, basically through a lot of hard work. It's been about a 3-year process, an R&D process where we've gone from obviously lab scale to we built our own pilot plant, did the preliminary proof of concept in our pilot plant in Vancouver, Canada. We've relocated that plant to our joint venture partner in Tennessee in the United States. And now we're doing I'll call it our process optimization run, which is primarily a pre-commercialization run. And then we begin commercial production. Definitely.
Now, how about the environmental impacts that we are experiencing right now? How are these environmental issues impacted this development?
Well, I mean, we have a CleanTech or environmentally friendly technology, and up until now, we focus on diesel catalytic converters because of particular reasons. But up until very recently, the only commercial option that was available to recover platinum and palladium from them was through smelters. But with the advent of the newer diesel catalytic converters over the last 10 years, smelters are no longer willing to accept these. So there's a tremendous stockpile of these materials being built up, and it's really it's enormous waste here. For example, just in North America alone, we have about a $5 billion a year market just in palladium. And by the way, 85% of the world's palladium goes into the production of catalytic converters every year. And only about 30% of this material is able to be recovered. So that leaves a waste of about $3.5 billion a year, which is going into the ground, landfills or whatever. So we are focused to get into a very lucrative market, and it's environmentally friendly, which bypasses a lot of the issues that smelters had in the marketplace.
Yeah. So we mentioned briefly before that you have had some partnerships. So we can see that you guys are leaders in this market as well. So what sort of partnerships have you guys had to get to the success that you are at now?
Well, our joint venture partner in the United States is a company called Davis Recycling, and they are one of the larger recyclers in the U.S. And what they bring to us is their expertise and 25 years of supply chain management. They've been in the catalytic converter business for 25 years, as I said. They're well versed into everything from distribution, supply, inventory analysis. It's the most important part of this business is to have a handle on supply chain management. So with that, all that we have to do is basically run our technology and recover the platinum and palladium from the ground down materials which they will supply to us. So it's really a great marriage, if you like, and we're looking forward to a long-term relationship with them.
How exciting. Now, before we wrap up, what are some of those developmental milestones that you have accomplished to become a commercial?
Well, we've gone from as I said, R&D to our pilot plant stage. We're into pre-commercialization right now, and the reason for that, or the reason for that, is primarily to get the data necessary for us to complete the design and construction of our 10-ton per day commercial facility, which is going to be obviously very exciting for us and our shareholders.
Amazing. Well, Greg, thank you so much for joining us on Ticker Insight today, and we hope to see you again very, very soon.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.